If you think those top countries for dropshipping like US, UK, Australia are way too oversaturated nowadays and wondering where else to target in next few years, today we're going to focus on marketplace outside these top options to see if Latin America is worth a try for dropshipping with some real untapped potential like what is said. Hey dropshippers, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we're going to talk about is Latin America a good dropshipping marketplace to target in 2022 and 2023, taking best performing Latin countries in e-commerce as examples. So before we break this down, just don't forget to hit the like button and follow us on YouTube for more fresh content about dropshipping. Alright, let's cut the talk and get started right now. Yes, e-commerce in Latin America is booming, so Latam is one of the fastest growing e-commerce marketplace as well as the fastest digitizing regions in the world. Since the beginning of the 21st century, shopping online has gradually popular among Latin American consumers, with more payment options available in local currency and the increase in internet users, making digital purchase online has become universal in Latin American countries. And speaking of which, COVID-19 is an important booster for e-commerce development in Latam. They got about 101 million shopped online for the first time between 2020 to 2021. According to the statistics record of 2021, there are more than 400 million internet users online across 17 countries in the regions of Latin America. And this number is expected to increase in the following years as well. And here's some data numbers. The Colombian e-commerce market is increasing at a pace of 31% yearly, and the Argentine industry is expanding at a rate of 24% annually. And what's more, mobile commerce sales in Colombia and Argentina climbed by 64% and 45% annually. In Mexico, the e-commerce market revenue is estimated to hit over 74,000 million by 2025, and these are only 3 of the market's 33 nations, yet a similar trend exists over the whole region. So Latam is undoubtedly a large market with great potential for dropshippers outside of America. It is also a great time to expand their businesses internationally. So Brazil has a 212.6 million population. At the end of 2020, the e-commerce market revenue has reached over $15 billion, and the average revenue per user amounted to $379. In the past, various historical reasons make shipping products to Brazil an extremely hard thing to do. Many international industries fail to integrate their dropshipping business to the market, so with fewer competitors entering the market, Brazil's e-commerce industry is far less competitive than in US and EU countries right now. Besides, with a wide acceptance of network coverage, most Brazilians are able to access the internet and purchase products through various websites. And back in 2020, 14% of all products sold in Brazil were purchased on smartphones and laptops. And popular e-commerce websites in Brazil are like Mercado Livre, OLX, Magazine Luiza, Americanas, and etc. And if you're running social media marketing to drive sales, then Shopify is a good option as well. And what's more, Brazilians prefer to buy now and pay later in local currency, and this is an important shopping habit you want to know before selling to this place. So top online purchase niches in Brazil are like electronics, fashion like footwear and bags, mobile phones, and so on. And back in the year 2020, about $15.8 billion of revenue was generated in e-commerce market in Mexico. And on average, each user can generate $334 revenue. And according to statistics, over 2/3 of Mexico's online consumers have at least once shopped at an international site. Moreover, nowadays, over 71% of the population in Mexico is able to access the internet, which means that 90 million people have become internet users. So Mexico shouldn't be overlooked if you're planning to expand your business globally. And top selling niches in Mexico are food delivery, fashion, electronics, and toys, and etc. And Mercado Libre, pardon me for the pronunciation again, Amazon Mexico, Coppel, and Walmart Mexico are top 4 popular e-commerce platforms in Mexico. For website builders, the New Shop is a good option in order to target Mexico as well as Brazil. So lately, CJ has finished integration with New Shop, so sellers can connect their stores and list products directly from CJ Dropshipping. In a nutshell, for any e-commerce company or store owner, Latam is a large marketplace with great untapped potential, so there are definitely many opportunities for dropshippers to explore and expand their businesses. But all of these are based on a better understanding of local online shopping habits and restrictions. So dropshippers need to do complete research about the target marketplace before entering the field, and to localize the marketing and sell methods to make customers feel connected to the merchant. Such a localization process is vital for building a healthy trust relationship between the merchant and the customers. What else? Payment method and tax in Latin market are two things you will definitely want to make them clear before starting your business. Here we will upload a video focused on specific questions when selling in Latam, so if you are interested in this topic, just let us know in comments. So there are many dropshippers think if a marketing method is proven successful, then it can be applied anywhere. However, one method that works on US consumers may not be appealing to Latin American consumers. Besides, customers also share different shopping habits across the region, so it is vital for dropshippers to understand the variety of customers in each different Latin American country. For example, the US customers would like to read content-based blogs to decide whether to choose a product or not. But in Chile, the customers will prefer checking review sites instead of believing the contents of individual blogs. Also, the customers in Brazil or Mexico tend to trust articles more than posts or advertisements on social media. So articles that relate to latest news will be more effective to attract customers. Therefore, it is important to provide a unique product page that is translated into the local language, because Latin American consumers prefer to search and check products in their first language instead of English. When it comes to shipping, the biggest problem for Latin American shipping line is always the long shipping time, the unreliable postal service, the complex customers policy, and the limited shipping routes. All these factors make shipping products to Latin America become a difficult task. So sometimes customers may need to wait an extra 1 to 2 weeks to get the products they ordered. So even though most shipping companies say it will take 2 weeks of estimated shipping to deliver the product, the shipping time can still be extended. In order to provide the best shopping experience for customers in Latam, it is important to work with an experienced and professional shipping company, so if necessary, the dropshipper can also consult or hire a local dropshipping expert to get the latest shipping information and local policy updates. And for Latin American customers, when they receive products that do not match their expectations, it is highly possible that they will return the products or even ask for a refund. So before dropshippers decide what to ship, it is essential to check the quality and appearance of the products. So if it is too difficult for merchants to check the product directly, the merchant can also ask the shipping company or a trusted dropshipping agent to ensure the quality of the products. And it would be better if the supplier can provide after-sales services such as returning or refund if the customers really receive the problematic products. So the opportunities always come along with challenges. The crucial thing is if you're careful and determined enough to get yourself well armed before testing the water. And nowadays, more and more people all over the world not only shopping for a product, but also shopping for an experience or even an idea instead. This is the same for people in Latin America as well. In Brazil and Mexico, the companies that support charity projects or sell eco-friendly products will be more likely to be welcomed by the local community. So when online store owners expand their businesses into these regions, putting a purpose at the forefront also becomes a helpful marketing strategy. Alright, so much for what you may want to know about dropshipping in Latin America. If you like today's content, just leave your comment and like to let us know. Alright, see you guys in our next video. Bye!